Hi guys, welcome to our daily encounter. In Matthew chapter 4, we have Jesus calling Peter and Andrew and James and John to discipleship. And it's interesting the way that he does it. Peter and Andrew were right in the middle of casting a net into the sea. John and James were in the middle of mending their nets. The Lord didn't even wait for them to finish their task that they were involved in, nor did he wait until their fishing day was over, nor did he wait until they retired and didn't have a job and would have more free time. Jesus called them when he needed them, and he called them at the moment that he determined that they should go. And that's very significant. Because oftentimes it might very well be the case that, we want to follow the Lord and we tell the Lord that we will follow him wherever he goes, that we will get involved in any work that he calls us to do. But then when it comes down to it, we're like, well, first let me finish this. Or first let me finish raising my children, or let me finish college, or let me finish my career and retire. And oftentimes we postpone what the Lord would have us to do today. And we want to follow the Lord, but we want to do it in our own timing and according to the way that we want it to work out. And this is very important. Peter and Andrew, James and John, as soon as the Lord called them, they left their nets and they followed him. They didn't ask questions. They didn't say, let me finish what I'm doing right here, or let me finish the fishing day, or let me wait till I'm able to raise children, or until I retire. They just up and went. And we should do the same. Sometimes there might be legitimate times when we need to go through a season of preparation to prepare ourselves to do the Lord's work. That is true. But we ought to start preparing and not delay even doing that. We should always be ready to follow the Lord at the drop of a hat, be willing to serve whenever the opportunity arises, because it might very well be that the opportunity will no longer be there when we finally get around to it. Had these four individuals had waited, until the fishing season was over, or until some other event took place, or they accomplished something, it might very well be that they would have completely missed out on being disciples of Jesus Christ and being taught by Jesus himself, personally, physically, in the flesh. A great opportunity that they had. And so I'm sure, looking back, they were probably all thankful that they were able to just up and leave and be discipled by Jesus right then and there. So let's be encouraged by this story. Let's always have a sense of readiness in doing the Lord's work, always being prepared to do whatever the Lord is calling us to do as he opens up those doors of opportunity, as he leads us and guides us into certain activities. Let's be ready to do it, and not to delay or put it off, but to do it today. So these are some things we can reflect on and think about as we do a reading today. With that, guys, I do thank you for watching the video today. Hope you guys have a great day. Love you guys. God bless.